In this video we are looking at the different parts of a quadratic curve. We're going to be looking at both a U-shaped curve and an N-shaped curve. So here is a U-shaped curve, and this point here is called the y-intercept. It is where the graph cuts the y-axis. Now if we look at the x-intercepts, so these 2 points here, they are basically the roots to a curve or the solutions to a quadratic. So those are the x-intercepts. Now this point here, this is the lowest point on the quadratic, and that is called the minimum point. Another word for this is the vertex or the turning point, so where the graph starts to go in a different direction. So initially it's going down, and then as soon as it hits that turning point it starts to go upwards again. And finally we have our line of symmetry, which is something we covered in the previous video, and that goes straight through the turning point. Now I'm also going to show you the N shape of a quadratic and where that differs. So everything is actually the same apart from one thing. So we still have our y-intercept, which is where the graph cuts the y-axis. We still have our roots, which is the x-intercepts. But it's this part that's slightly different. So that's actually the highest point this time of our curve, not the lowest. So instead of being a minimum point, it's actually called a maximum point. It's still a vertex, it's still a turning point, but it's the maximum point on our curve. And finally, our line of symmetry, which again is the same, it's just going to cut through that turning point. And that's it.